Welcome back to Let's Play Ace Combat 5.
Analysis of the surveillance photos taken on the previous mission revealed tactical nuclear weapons of the same type used by Belka in the war 15 years ago. These weapons, hidden in the mine, are about to be retrieved and deployed to the two aggressor squadrons in Ossia and Yuktobania. The President has made his decision. Destroy the entrance to the mine before the next nuclear weapon is removed from the shaft, and bury those weapons of evil inside for good. This mission will be carried out with the usual 4-ship formation. You'll need powerful and numerous weapons on target to destroy the rock face above the entrance.
I'm just letting the music play because this is a really good briefing track.
I would agree, yeah. Really get you in the mood to destroy some people.
Oh yeah. I love the code name for this mission too, Operation Deepsix, because, like, I think this is a first for Ace Combat, just us flying in there and blowing up a goddamn mountain.
Yeah, like, I find it a little bit odd, though, when is this game set again?
2010.
Yeah, but wouldn't we have, any sort of, burrowing bombs or whatever that we could just use to, destroy the installation on the inside? Like, why would we have to, drop the whole mountain on them?
That is a really good question. Like, I almost kind of want to see how, Ace Combat would handle a Moab.
Rosgrees, launch!
It's like, you drop it, just the screen turns fucking white for 5 seconds.
Blaze, you are cleared for takeoff.
No one will be seated for this riveting takeoff sequence.
Oh god, yeah. Okay, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. I should do, a bonus video for that, because, I did a couple of them for Ace Combat Zero, with the cheats, how to take off in Ace Combat Zero, just go up like this and then plow it right into the ground. Is
it possible to steer downwards while you're still on the runway?
I don't think so, no. If you, do that, I guess, you probably just, hug the ground and you won't actually take off, because you can actually fail these takeoff sections if you don't leave the runway or the time runs out.
That would be, an interesting way to fail your mission.
Right, Captain?
It's like, he was just on his phone the whole damn time, no man, I'm reading this really interesting comment section on this article.
So what did that no reply mean? That you think there's going to be radar, or that you don't think it's going to be easy?
He was asking whether we think the Belkans are always one step ahead, and because I'm the eternal optimist / shitlord in this game, I'm saying, no, you dumbass, of course they're not one step ahead of us, when really they are.
Well, I mean, it's a classic, military thriller thing. They've always got a contingency plan for their contingencies.
Yeah, there is a reason why Belka has become a meme in this series.
Let those nukes reach the battlefield and fuel more hate. I won't let it happen.
There won't be a lot of hate after you drop a nuke. It doesn't tend to leave a lot of haters. Well, I guess, you can always have, hate in the, area outside of the blast radius. Am I reading too far into this?
Have you been paying attention to the LP I've been doing, Blast?
Carrying an emblem I've never seen before.
A little.
Yeah, yeah, I was gonna say, speaking of which, I should probably take this opportunity to apologize for inflicting Ace Combat Advanced on you.
It was fine. It was boring. After the first mission where it's incredibly painful, it just becomes incredibly boring.
Even just in screenshot format, yeah, it looked really, really bad.
There are games where they are painful to play, and everything is just conspiring to destroy you. But that game, it gave you so many safety nets. to the point where, yeah, like you could just kind of sleepwalk your way through it.
Like, that's... Yeah, and the fact that it was, like, on a Nintendo platform, too, like, it's kind of got me thinking, because, like, Assault Horizon Legacy, the one that's on the Nintendo DS, is kind of like that, too. Like, it's got, like, this built-in padding around it. Like, it's still a pretty complex and difficult game for what it is, but it's, like, yeah, it does kind of play at times like it's Babby's first Ace Combat.
The air just feels heavy around here.
And, like, I'm kind of wondering, like, is that because it's on a Nintendo system, or what?
Yeah, the thing that makes Ace Combat Advance easy is that they don't put any kind of limitation on the refueling mechanic. You can just call your support plane as many times as you need to. The only real proviso on it is that it takes a little while to get there, so maybe you can run out the timer.
That's what I'm thinking too, because, like, again, that is sort of a carryover from the PS2 Ace Combats, or like Ace Combat 04 at the very least, because, like, damn near every mission in 04 has a return line in it that you can basically just run across and, like, refill all your missiles and all your weapons and, like, repair your plane on the lower difficulties. And, yeah, like, the trade-off is, like, you have to spend, like, 2 minutes just crossing the map to get to the return line. But you can use it as many times as you want, so it's like... Also, oh, here we go.
One shot. Keep on attacking until it crumbles.
Maybe we should have, like, a whole bunch of people yodeling on the top of the mountain. Oh, wait, no, that's avalanches.
Yeah. Ricola. Like, I was about to say, like, what is Strange World Switzerland? And then I remember, oh, wait, that's Ustio.
These guys managed to shake off the Grabon planes. Be careful.
Don't you like how, like, nobody in this series has anything resembling an accent?
Oh god, yeah. It's like, yeah, the Yuktobanians aren't Russian, the Belkans aren't German, like...
I wonder if I should feel happy about that. Like, you don't have people attempting, like, a really bad, like, offensive, like, foreign accent.
Oh, wait till Nicanor shows up.
Who's that?
That's the Prime Minister of Yuktobania. Like, do you want to hear Paul St. Peter try to be Russian? Twice in the game, no less, because there's a spoiler character I shouldn't be talking about, but...
Actually, I kind of do want to hear that.
Oh, I'll show you the clip of it once we're done the video. Because it's like, he's okay as Nicanor, but as the second character, he's fucking amazing.
So can you also just use, like, regular bombs on the side of the mountain? Like, you don't have to just fire missiles at it?
I can't imagine why the Belkans are...
Good question. Like, well, the thing about Ace Combat 5 is that, like, the special weapons are locked to the planes. So, like, there are planes that actually do have, like, regular, like, unguided bombs and, like, stuff that would technically qualify as bunker busters. But I don't really have access to a lot of them at this point, or the ones that I do have access to, like, they have pitifully low special weapons ammo, so I kind of had to take the Rafale out. But, yeah, you actually could, like, just use, like, regular general ground ordnance against this. Like, I think you could probably also take it out with missiles, too, but it would take for fucking ever, but... Anyway, there we go.
That cave will never be opened again.
And the world is safe from nukes forever.
More Belkan nukes out there.
Way to be a wet blanket, Snow. Also, I love how just the mountain is now just steaming in wreckage, even though we hit, like, one part of it.
Rock avalanche, the mine entrance is now sealed.
Maybe it was a load-bearing side of the mountain.
As a threat to the world. Intel has lost track of the nukes they already removed, but it is certain that the weapons sealed in the mine shaft will never be deployed.
Couldn't they just, like, dig them up again?
Shh.